This is Path of Combat, my combat-locked Ultimate Ironman. After many years of playing the Ultimate Ironman game mode, I decided to challenge myself in a new way, without having access to the finer things in Gillinor, such as skills, trading, and banks, to progress the account. I'm going to have to form new strategies to gather the best in-slot weapons and gear that you can acquire with these limitations. But there's a catch. I am not going to be allowing myself a looting bag. That's right, no looting bag. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh! We got our face spat on by a giant hog, staked Count von Count so that he could no longer torment helpless children with endless counting, freed the magician Merlin from his crystal prison, found the Holy Grail and returned it to King Arthur, freed the priest and unlocked two of the best prayers for this account, Protect from Melee and Eagle Eye. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to episode 4 of Path of Combat. These are the stats and items that I currently have at the very beginning of this episode. We got a lot to unpack. Let's get into it. Starting off with a Mosh Giant Slayer task, we have a range level coming in. Got 36 range. This doesn't unlock anything for us, but we ended up getting a beginner clue scroll. It's kind of strange to me that Mosh Giants only drop beginner clues. You would think with their level, they would drop at least a beginner and an easy clue, because there's some monsters that drop easy clues and beginners that you wouldn't even think would drop an easy clue, like a goblin or something. So yeah, it's just a thought that I had, but yes, this is an easy clue or a beginner clue that we can do, and we will attempt it. 38 range coming in. Ooh, whoa, okay, I forgot the Moss Giants even drop a key. I forgot there was even a boss. Wow, okay, so that means I can now do my first old school RuneScape boss on this account. That's pretty awesome. Okay, since I got that key, there's a few things that I would like to get done before I even attempt to kill Bryophyta or Bryophyta. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I would like to get some upgrades to my range equipment, preferably to get some green D-hide chaps and van braces before I even attempt it. And I don't even know if I can kill it with these stats and the items that I have available to me at the moment. But we'll give it a shot in a little while. I got to get some quests done so that I can even get those. I need to get 32 quest points to enter the Champions Guild. Working my way back over to Lumbridge to do the first beginner clue of the episode. Can I do the second step? Yes, I can. All right. Over here at Dork for step number 2. Will this be the casket? Yes, it is. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna do a spin and loot the casket. What do I get? Wow, okay. Well, that's kind of garbage. All right, well, we'll continue on. All right, working my way over to the ZMI altar to kill some Zami warriors and some Zami crafters. I'm looking for a couple upgrades on this account, and the first one being a rune scimitar to get away from this crappy old mithril scimitar. It's been good for now, but I got the level, I need to upgrade it. So these have some drops that I can either alch or sell, and they drop the rune scimitar. So that's what I'm going to be going for. And in between the kills of the Zami warriors, there's also some Zami crafters. I will be killing those for some runes. Speaking of the drops, these are the drops for the Zami warrior and from the Zami crafters. All right, first big level of the episode coming in, 40 range. This is a huge upgrade, allowing me to get to the green dragonhide chaps and van braces, and a U shortbow. Sadly, a U shortbow is locked behind medium clue scrolls. There's no other way for me to get it because I cannot fletch, but that's okay. There's 41 range. My first maze random event coming in. Let's see if I get anything good or that I can use from this. Oh, awesome. Okay, so 4 nature runes, 16 coal, and 754 coins. The coal I can sell, and I will always take nature runes. Alright, finally coming in with my first drop. It's been a while, but I got something that I can sell. Now, just a couple kills after that, I get another rune dagger. Awesome, the drops are starting to come in. Another range level, 42. Oh, finally. Oh my gosh, it's been a couple hours doing this. You know, it's crazy how a 1 in like 25 or something drop could take hours to get. That was ridiculous, but finally got it. I can get out of here. All right, after going to Karumja General Store selling my items, I decided to kill some imps while I was there to get the beads for the imp catcher quest, and you would not believe how fast I got these beads. I mean, it was within like 5 kills, I got the red, black, and yellow beads, which is pretty crazy. I got a defense level, 34. So the last bead actually ended up taking me a while to get. It took me about an hour or so to get. Went over to Ardoon to the Monk's Friends quest area, killed the imps there, got the white bead. And the reason I'm doing this is because it's a quest that I can do. It gives me experience in Mage, but I also need the quest points so that I can get into the Champions Guild. Afterwards, I quickly worked my way over to the Wizard Tower to Wizard Nizgog to finish the quest, and I get an upgrade of an amulet to the Amulet of Accuracy. Afterwards, I head to Varrock and start the Romeo and Juliet quest, helping Romeo accidentally kill Juliet, supposedly his love, but then he ends up finding another. So that's always nice. And with that, that gives me 5 more quest points, getting me to 30 quest points, and I need 2 more to enter the Champions Guild. So there is Corsair Curse quest completed, giving me the last 2 quest points to enter the Champions Guild. So from here, I am now able to finally go upstairs and grab the green d'hide chaps and vambraces, the upgrade that I needed to, or that I wanted to be able to kill Bryophyta. So before I attempt to kill Bryophyta, I'm going to finish my Moss Giant task because there is always a chance that I could end up getting some more Mossy Keys, which would be awesome. That'd give me more chances, more attempts, and like I said, I'm not sure if I can even kill him yet, so that'd be cool. I would also like to get some more levels because I know it's going to be a difficult fight at the moment. All right, we just got another beginner's clue scroll, and let's see if I can do it. All right, yes, I can do it, but before I even go to do that, I'm going to quickly get another range level. All right, there it is, 43 range coming in. Working my way over to Varrock now to talk to Reldo to receive my locator orb so I can do the hot and cold step from this beginner clue. I completed the first step and did the second one just now. Sneezes, what? Sweet, a casket. Okay, so now time to see what is inside the casket. Wow. Well, these are always garbage. I don't really expect much from them, but there is beginner's clue number 5 completed. All right, returning back to the Moss Giants, and this is the task completed. I did not end up receiving another Mossy Key, so that kind of sucks, but that's okay, more levels. All right, so my next Slayer task ended up being vampires, but I got 44 range coming in here, so that's always good. Vampires suck though. All right, the last level of the Slayer task coming in, 32 Slayer. I can now kill Mogers. Okay, returning back to Vanica to receive my next Slayer task, 98 Cockatrice, awesome. So the reason why this Slayer task is so good is because I can receive a boot upgrade. I can now get light mystic boots, which would be amazing. Over at the Relica Slayer Cave, doing my Cockatrice Slayer task. I missed my last level, but here's 36 defense coming in. No boots yet. Another defense level coming in. 37 defense, 64 Cockatrice left. 33 Slayer, I can now kill Harpy Bug Swarms. So I made my way over to Last Man Standing, and I was going to do some LMS to get some points built up so that I could grab some adamant arrows so that I could then kill Bryophyta. But I actually learned today that you need a 750 total level before you can even play the Last Man Standing just minigame in general. So it doesn't look like this account's going to be able to do any sort of Last Man Standing for quite some time. All right, since I cannot do LMS, I have to get money in a different way. There's 47 mage coming in. I came over to the Ogress Warriors, and I'm going to attempt to get some of the drops from them. They have quite a few alchables, which I won't be alching. I will take them over to the Karumja General Store, but I can still make some money this way while getting some levels. All right, our first kill coming in from the Ogress Warriors. What will it be? No, stop it. Oh my God, first kill? Are you kidding me? Wow, I really hope my luck continues like that. First hit points level coming in, 44. All right, got another Rune Full Helm drop coming in. It's gonna help so much, even more money. 48 Magician level coming in. Another magic level coming in, 49 Mage. I can now enchant ruby jewelry so I can make me an amulet of strength if I can ever get a ruby amulet. Taking a short break and going over to the Karumja General Store to quickly sell this inventory. This will earn me a nice 56,000 Gillinor pieces. Sweet. I think that might be the most money I've had on this account so far. So that's nice. Here comes another kill. There it is, my very first long bone on the account. Well, those are kind of useless for me because I cannot do the Goblin storyline quests, so that's just more prayer experience. 50 magic coming in. It doesn't really unlock anything for me, but it's a pretty nice clean number. All right, 45 prayer. These prayer levels come few and far between. Another one. 51 mage. 52. So every time that I get some cosmic runes, I come over here to the mage training arena and I quickly use them up at the enchantment room to get a couple points. Slowly over time, these will build up. I have finally decided it is time to attempt to take on Bryophyta. I came over here to the Brimhaven food shop and I'm buying some cooked Kurum bombs. This is going to be the food I use to attempt it. I've already bought my adamant arrows. Now I just got to get my scepters and get on over there. Okay, so to get to Bryophyta, you need a slash weapon or a knife. My rune scimitar will work just fine. You start off in the Varrock sewer. You work your way up and around. Here be the dead stuff. And then you go cut a web next to the ghosts. And Bryophyta's area is right there next to the Mosh Giants. Okay, this is my inventory for my first Bryophyta attempt. I got my super anti-poison ready, and here we go. She can poison you, so that's the reason I brought that. Only on a member's world though, non-member's world she will not poison. Okay, first growthling spawn coming in. This is fine, it's early on, to be expected. We'll take these out pretty quick and then get back on to killing Bryophyta. All right, second spawn now. I'm running kind of low on prayer right now, 17 prayer, but it's still possible. I still got a pretty full inventory of food. As long as everything goes pretty smoothly from here on out, I think we can get this done. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Okay, I might have spoke too soon. I am just about to run out of prayer, and that is back-to-back growthlings. I'm not sure now, but I still do got quite a bit of prayer. I don't know. Mother, you're kidding me. 3 sets of growthlings. I don't think it's possible for me to do this now. 3 is about average per biofighter kill, but I don't know, maybe I can still do this. I'm really not sure now. I don't even know. 5th set, what do you even do, you know? You know, at this point, I've pretty much accepted the fact that I'm not going to be getting this kill, but I'm trying to wait it out just in case somehow I manage to get really lucky and get it. Jesus, what the... Yeah, that's it. I'm out. That sucks. You know, I don't really have many words for that. That's really unfortunate, but I kind of expected it in a way. I wasn't sure if my stats were going to be good enough, and the DPS output per time just wasn't that great. It's recommended that you have at least 50 to 60 range for Brawl Fighter if you're doing it the range method, but it is what it is. Eventually I'll go back, do it again. I was just hoping for a 1 kill count there. That would have been pretty cool to get my first boss kill. That's all right. We'll keep on tracking on. 38 defense coming in. Back to doing Slayer over here at my Cockatrice Slayer task. Now finish it out. 39. Oh, yes. All right. Mystic Boots. That's an upgrade right there. All right. My first magic armor, pretty much. That's pretty big. And to top it on off, I got the big 40 defense coming in. I can now wear rune armor. Nice. Back over at Vanica to get me another Slayer task. Hill Giants. Yes. Wow. Okay. So I didn't kill Browfighter, but I might be able to kill Ober. If I can get me a Hill Giant key, that would be pretty cool too. I don't know. Let's just see. 30 for Slayer. Yes, all right. My first giant key, and I can now attempt Obor. That's pretty. Actually, that's only like 6 kills into the Slayer task. Wow. All right. Looks like we're gonna be going for Obor. And that's another key. Wow. Okay. Cool. Another one. Wow. 3 keys already, and that's only within like 10 kills or something of each other. 41 defense. Giant key number 4. Yep. I'm pretty crazy under drop rate right now. That's big. And with that 4th key, I think it's time to send my first Obor kill. This is the items I'm going to be using. Let's try it out. there it is. Yes, my first overkill and my first boss on the account. And not too bad of a drop either. You always love to see it. Beginner Clue and Sold Head and Rune Med. And overkill number 2 coming in. Yes, wow, what an awesome drop. Rune Chain Body. You love to see it. All right, easy clue number 2 coming in. What will it be? Yes, wow, okay. 6.5K, I'll take it. All right, so Ober attempt number 3 did not go so well. He hit me by a 15 there. Tried to get away, hit me by a 9. Trying to heal up, smacked me by a 21. And getting away again, 16 for the death. You know what? You take some, you win some, you lose some. It is what it is. I'll go back for him again eventually. So after grabbing my items back, I decided I didn't have enough nature runes to attempt another or my last Ober key, but that's okay. I can go back to the Ogress Warriors and get me some more nature runes and do my last key eventually. So that's all right. I'm going to finish my Slayer task off. I only got 21 Hill Giants left. That was still pretty fun. I've got an easy and a beginner casket for you to open up. Beginner first. You know what? Junk like always. I never expect anything less. Beginner 7. And here's easy clue number 3. You know what? That's a good one. Purple sweets will come in handy for a little bit of run. Some black armor to sell. And I will always take the law runes. Just killing some banshees on the Slayer task. And I got a big attack level coming in. Here comes 42 attack. And with that, that is the last stat I needed to level up to be able to wear all the void armor. So, you know what? Looks like we're going to be going to pest control soon. Level 36, Slayer. 43 strength coming in. All right, running back over to Vanica for a new Slayer task. Ice Warriors. You know what? That's just straight dog water, but I ain't going to pass up any Slayer task yet. So, you know, we'll have to do it. And one last easy clue to open up before the end of this episode. And never lucky. You know what? Whatever. All right, so with that, we're going to call episode 4 a wrap. We accomplished a whole lot this episode. Attempted to kill Bryophyta, failed, but that's okay. Killed Obor twice, failed the 3rd time, and we still have a key left over. I appreciate all you guys' feedback. Love the likes, the comments. It helps me so much. Keeps me going. Here's the armor and stuff that I have, and here's the stats. I'm looking forward to the next episode, episode 5. We're going to be going for some Void. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I love you. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Goodbye.